Hey those folks, welcome back to another Pokemon Master video, and today we're finally going to check out this Red and Snorlax in person, right? And again, I do think he's pretty nice, right? Especially the trainer movie in me. Is it overkill a lot of times? Yes, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to overkill this stage. So basically, again, what it does is give some crit, but most importantly, it gives you super effective up to an ally, which is an extra 1.5 times multiplier for free, basically. Right? And that's, again, very powerful, and we're gonna try it with Serena Whimsicott here with her Sync Nuke. Mine is not 6-star EX, right? Mine's just you know, regular, right? So we don't have the extra tech EX buff, but there's also, I don't have any like tech EXs that fit any of these weaknesses, unfortunately, so here's what it is, right? But again, even without the tech EX buff, with this power up, it basically makes her a tech EX without EXing her, because tech EX multiplier is a 1.5 times multiplier. This one's also a 1.5 times multiplier with the again super effective up, right? So that's very good with paralysis energy 5, inertia over here. So we're going to try out a tech nuke, and then we could try out another striker EX nuke as well, right? Just again, just test them out. As for his grid, personally, don't really have too much stuff in here that's really interesting. I do have MP Refresh for his trainer move, which is, again, probably the most important part of his kit, which is, again, his trainer move. And I do have MP Refresh for that. So if we get an MP Refresh for that, that would be nice. And then on top of that, we have Move Gauge Refresh for Body Slam, which is, again, pretty slow, would be nice. I do have this Gmax Replenish power up. It's extra 100. There's really just nothing much on his grid that I could really pick up. Like, you say Flag Bearer 3, but I mean, we're supporting it. You know, we're supporting a special unit, so it doesn't really do anything. Hostile environment, Body Slam, that's just another way of something. And MP Refresh for the mini potions, right? And we have Sabrina over here to buff Whimsicott's special attack, crit and speed, right? So, anyways, let's do this. So basically, how Red mostly is gonna work is your nuker's just gonna do what you need to set up the nuke, right? Just do what you need to set up the nuke over here. Red goes use the trainer move on them, you and me, right? Use the trainer move there. Stun Spore, so we can paralyze them for the paralysis energy and the innate, right? As well. Dart hit here, and then we're kind of out of stuff to do. I guess we could just like Body Slam here, because we have to wait till after we resync when we start blasting Moonblast, then we can start spamming you and me on Whimsicott on every Moonblast, right? But at the moment, we just sit around and wait. Body Slam, I guess. And 6 cents here to max out the special attack stat. Again, not much else to do as we just wait until we get the Sync Nuke in, right? Okay. There we go. 6 cents. Get that to a +5. That again to max that out. And here we go. We got our Sync Nuke in. Good mini potion here, I guess. Alright, 6 cents, max that out. And the nuke, folks. So again, this is basically the equivalent of Tech EX for Serena over here, right? Because again, both 1.5 times multipliers in this case, right? So there we go. Goodbye. That was, you know, it's pretty fast. One shot on the opponent. Over there, and then we could do that, you and me, to buff the rest of the, you know, these Moonblast hits as well while we do this. And are we getting an MP Refresh? We did get an MP Refresh, so we could do that again then. Do that again. One shot. We didn't even get to use its max move to refresh another one. Yeah. One shots everyone. One shot the mid, one shot the left side, one shot the right side. I'm assuming this one shots, because I mean, it should be the, you know, we didn't even get like all of Serena's multipliers in there. Goodbye. Every single hit has a super effective up, right? As long as we keep on getting MP refreshes, right? We're guaranteed to get at least 3, right? 2 on the regular one, and then 1 extra with the Gmax replenish. And if we get an MP refresh, we get extra, right? And again, we do have 2 chances on that. So now that we've tried that, and that was kind of cool, let's actually try a Striker EX nuke and see how that goes. Alright, so I do want to try this out with a EX striker here as well, right? EX striker nuke. And see how well, you know, red helps her, right? So this one's going to be Diantha. Obviously, we do need, you know, to lower the opponent's special attack, right, with Devastation. I am tank with Iris because I don't know. I should probably tank with Snorlax, right? Even though it's super effective. Iris might be a bit better to tank. But if they use like Mega Kick or something that's not fighting the QB. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so we're gonna try and use red over here and make Gardevoir's move super effective. The thing with Gardevoir over here is we do need, since we don't have another slot to bring in another special attack buffer, we did have to pick up the MP refresh on our train move, which is one of the big issues. Queued up Snarl too late. Which is one of the big issues with red over here, right? He doesn't buff too much. He does not buff too much, right? So when you are bringing him, you are taking away a slot from your team, right? That could potentially be either a support or another damage dealer. So that is definitely an issue with red, right? So again, I do think he's great for these quick stages, quick clears, but in the long run, he might have some issues, right? Just because of, again, stuff in terms of like team composition wise, right? He could have some issues there. So, like a power up punch, I could mini potion here. I got MP refresh, which is cool. Not sure if we're gonna be able to use it though. Again, we do need this MP refresh on the trainer move on Gardevoir, right? Ouch, that kind of hurt. MP refresh on Gardevoir. Please, okay, Mega Kick, that's good. Don't mind that. And again, we don't have an MP refresh. Because again, and her MP refresh is like an MP refresh too, so it's not, you know, chance of that happening not very, very good. But you do have to, a lot of times, if you can't make it work on the team comp, you'll have to find other ways to make it work, whether on sync grid, on MP refreshes, or whatever. So, again, he's definitely not perfect, but I do think he's very, very good for clearing content. I should probably just swapped. Probably should have just swapped to Iris tanking, honestly. Anyways, Snarly here, debuff some special attack. First. Not a one-shot, okay. Okay. That's good at least. Don't Mega Kick me. And he Mega Kicks me. That's fine, that's fine. Everything we need red to do over here, red is basically done, right? Now we literally just need to, you know, one more Snarl and then sync with Gardevoir and we're good. So red, you could, it's fine, you go down now. Again, we gave Gardevoir the super effective up, and that's basically all we need. Also, you know, max out Gardevoir's crit. Not that Gardevoir can't do it herself, but, you know, it helps. Helps save a turn, right? So we don't have to, you know, delay or sync for a turn or whatever. Alright, here we go. Since, again, she is Striker EX, so we will be having a AoE nuke over here. Hopefully we get the crit on all three. But, yeah, that's basically the slight worry I'm having. So it's like turning, like, using this on a Striker EX nuke is like putting in a Tech EX nuke on top of a Striker AoE EX nuke. Which is pretty good, right? Anyways, and... oh, we didn't crit on the mid, unfortunately. We did not crit on the mid. We did not crit on the mid. Should we try this again? Oh, you know what? We could actually try. As that destroys that. I really just try this one again. Thanks for the battle. 200% chance not crit on +3 max crit. So it is what it is, right? All right, let's try that again. And hopefully we don't get close combated and Mega Kicked in a row. That is not fun. Red definitely could have survived one more turn. I'm just saying. Alright, even if we get like our defense, oh, there we go, got the MP refresh. Even if we get our like defense debuff or whatever. Actually, Rock Smash, we could probably go ahead and mini potion all after this. I don't think we're gonna get taken out by Mega Kick here, even if they do Mega Kick. So you could do that. Heal a bit, you and me. Wait, did I use the wrong move? Never mind. Snarl there. And here's the sync. Close combat's again gonna take out red over here. But again, hopefully this hits all three. I mean, it's gonna hit all three, but crits on all three, right? That would be nice. Game, please. They are not giving me the crit on the mid. They are not giving me the crit on the mid. Because if we crit on the mid, I'm like 90% sure that would be a straight up one shot on the stage, right? 90% sure it would be a straight up one shot on the stage. It's just so powerful. It's such a powerful one hit, right? One hit wonder, as I guess you could call it. All right, miscue that, but I forgot we also have like sync move countdown with this, so I guess it doesn't really matter with red, right? The trainer move. Since we're not using his I didn't get that MP refresh. Since we're not using his max moves, because the thing with his max moves is actually we could actually try out his max moves and see the animation. The thing with the max moves is that they don't give you a sync move countdown, so that's why a lot of these max move units also give you a sync move countdown to sort of offset that, which is very, very clever, I think, at least. Very, very nice. I'm glad they're doing it. Right. Just again offset the downsides of using a max move to make it not feel as bad to use, at least. Which is, again, in my opinion, good. Alright. Oh, can we finally get the crit on this sync? Please, crit on all three! Crit on all three. Can we get it? Rip Snorlax again. It's unfortunate, it's fighting stage. What can I do? And there we go! Crit on all three. One shot at max mode stage. One shot at max mode stage. There we go. What can you do? 20k on each. 20k on each. 20k on each. Wow. Oh yeah, we should probably check out his max move animations as well. And you know, see if it's any good. Let's build a team to make him do some damage. Let's see if his, how much his max move could do damage. His max move shouldn't be doing that much damage, but it can do some. It can do some damage at least, right? Actually, let's get. You know what? A 6-star export here would be actually good. So you get like at least a post sync one, right? At least a post sync max move attack. We're gonna try the G-Max Replenish first, right? Unfortunately, of all the units that cannot benefit from Red's super effective up, his G-Max Replenish is one of them because it's normal type and super effective against absolutely nothing, right? Okay. So, I don't know, there's nothing really to do here other than just try to get... I guess I could Rock Smash, debuff their, like, defenses a bit, maybe. Alright. Like, we could use it now, but again, I just want to get a post-sync in there with the 6R EX support buff. Ouch, that can hurt. Alright. I didn't pick up the honor roll, by the way, but we've been hitting each one of them, each one of our debuffs. Okay, here's G-Max Replenish. Wow, that Scout did a lot of damage. What the heck? Alright, here's a double sync buffed G-Max Replenish here, and let's see how well this does. Okay, music goes quiet. Alright, big Snorlax. And... is it the same animation? Seems like it. Look at those berries, man. Actually program those berries in there. Alright, that didn't do anything. But we also didn't crit, so... But yeah, I mean... damage-wise, you shouldn't be expecting too much from him. Can he... do some damage to these? Yeah, but it's not gonna be too much. I forgot to change my grid before I came in because I did want to change the grid into the G-Max Knuckle. Alright, I swapped in a grid for Max Knuckle over here. It's not a serious grid because there's really nothing much to pick up. But yeah, I just picked up Max Knuckle And Rock Smash on a roll, so we get some defense debuffs in here. Good thing about this one is we actually can use the super effective up on ourselves. Right, if we want to do some damage with this G-Max knuckle thing. Alright, so anyways, get back to Rock Smashing first. Speed this up. Again, debuff some defenses here. Even though they have like Trained Body, but I mean, we don't really have much else to do while we wait. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Wow. So I have to heal here. Okay, that's not good. Dark Pulse is gonna hurt. Oh, I forgot to oh wow, I got hit by 2 Dark Pulses. And that took it out. I'm slightly surprised. Anyways, try that again. And I guess we'll just do the same. There's much else to entertain. So they dodge our attacks because it has plus something evasion. Alright, at least they're debuffing special attack and not physical, so I don't really mind. I actually do wonder, can they dodge max moves? I actually don't know. Alright, keep Rock Smashing. We'll do this for the super effective up, right? We could have tanked with Snorlax, by the way. God. Anyways, so we have max attack, crit, and we had the super effective up as well against fighting types, which we are super effective against. So let's see how this one does, at least. Okay. And should be the same animation, I'd assume. Yeah, basically. Max Knuckle, and it does some damage, which is not bad. I mean, it's a support. The support, you're getting that, but here's a few things about that. It looks cool. It looks like you're doing 7k damage. Do keep in mind, first of all, you used one of those power-ups on yourself when you could have used it on a striker, which, I mean, any striker would have done more damage than that, right? Any, like, you know, serious fighting striker like Wally Focus Blast or whatever. So generally you're not going to be using that for damage, right? Again, your max moves, you generally will be just using these max moves for their purpose, right? Whether it be refreshing MPs or buffing attack on your sync pairs, but yeah, not that much for damage. So I wouldn't go out of my way in terms of when I'm building this grid, like to actually like spend energy to pick up those plus 100 power-ups. Like, they look cool, but you're not getting that much out of it. So anyways, that's what this one. I guess hope you all enjoyed. Let guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, subscribe to my channel for some more Pokemon content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Or check out EX Mixie as well, which is fun.